Today's video is on a dating and relationship coach reacting to AI dating and relationship advice. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, shall we? AI. Is it making dating and relationships better or worse? Well, the answer is it kind of depends. A lot of people are scared of AI, and I can see why. Some people use it for terrible things. However, AI is just a tool at the end of the day, and the intent behind the tool is what makes it good or bad. For instance, there are plenty of nasty people in this world who wear shoes, but that doesn't mean the rest of us should stop wearing shoes. So the quality of the AI and the inputs that are given to the AI determine how good or bad it is. So with this in mind, I did something a little fun. I trained an AI on my content. I gave it my best stuff and taught it what my principles are, what my morals are, the things that I teach my clients. And I told that AI to give responses like what I would give. And I just so happen to have it up right here, right now. We're going to ask it some questions together and see if the advice is good. Are you ready? I'm super excited to do this with you. So let's dive in. Let's see what we got. Okay, we're gonna start with this one. I'm 2 minutes away from my date. What's one compliment I can give her that will make her smile right away? Ready for this? All right, let's go. What's AI me going to say? Perfect timing. Here's one that works instantly and makes her feel special without being cheesy. Your smile makes me feel happy. Okay, that's exactly the kind of thing I would say. Okay, here's a little insight into why I would say that. Who doesn't want to feel like their presence has an effect on someone else? Everyone wants to feel that way, right? Who, like, knowing that your smile is making that hot guy feel happy, you're going to think about that compliment for the rest of your life. So yes, that is a fabulous response. And actually, I scrolled down a little further. This is good too. If she's not yet smiling, because, maybe that would happen. Maybe she's nervous. You can adapt it by saying something like, wow, you look amazing tonight. You cannot go wrong with that one. Or if you notice something specific like her hair, outfit, or laugh, compliment that in a way that connects back to how it affects you. Bam. Okay, so far, we're doing good. Let's ask another one. Okay, this next one is a good one. Have you ever had somebody text you something and you're like, I have no idea how to reply to that? You're not alone. Everybody, is in that situation. So let's ask it. Let's say you said, she just texted me, haha, you're so silly. How do I reply to keep the conversation flirty? Let's go. It's thinking. This is a great spot. You've already sparked something playful as she's calling you silly. Fabulous point. The key now is to lean into that vibe without overthinking it. A few options to keep it flirty. 1, playfully challenge her. Silly? Oh no, that's just my charm. You'll see more of it if you stick around. Oh, that's a good one. That's like, ooh. Or turn it back to her. It takes one to know one. Are you secretly silly too? I love that. That's like a little playful edge. Very good response. Or you could add a light tease. Haha, guilty as charged, but fair warning, I might just make you laugh way too much. See? Oh, I love this. These are all fabulous, subtle ways to be playful, not too sappy. I really like that it's not delivered sappy lines. They're just fun and playful. All of those would be wonderful ways to just reply. So if, when you're in that situation where you're like, I have no idea what to say. Okay, those are some great go-tos. Okay, our next one, this one's a little bit of a exercise, if you will. This is the power of AI, though. I love this. Can we role play? Pretend you're a girl I like, and I'll practice flirting with you. I love this idea because the amount of money I'd have to charge you to do this with you is insane, but AI can do it with you like immediately, really fast. So the first thing it's going to do is it's going to tell you, look, I'm not actually Coach Melannie, I'm an AI. Because the truth is, I'm not gonna pretend you're texting me, okay? That would be dishonest. So it's going to be very transparent about the fact that it's not me. So it'll tell you that, and then this is fabulous. It gives you some templates you can use to kind of help you with how do you want, like a curiosity with a twist or a confident compliment plus an invite. These are fabulous flirting strategies. And then it just asks you to send a message. I actually did test this question before when I was testing it, and I love that it will give you feedback. So when you send your response as to what flirting thing you would say, it will actually give you feedback, which is incredibly helpful if you want to just polish those skills. Okay, have you ever been in this situation where you're like, maybe I'm seeing a sign, but I don't know? So the question we'll ask this time is, she keeps looking at me and then looking away. What does that mean? Let's ask it. It says searching knowledge. It is searching my knowledge right now. I think we should, I don't know how we would do this, but we should add audio, searching my knowledge, like a little recording of me. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay, nice question. Short answer. It can mean a bunch of things. The right meaning comes from the context and the other signals around it, not that single look. That is 100% what I would tell you. Here's a clear, practical breakdown, Coach Melannie style, so you can act with confidence. What she looks at me, then looks away might mean interested but shy. Yes. She's testing you, wondering who you are. I would say yes. Curious, not ready to commit to eye contact yet. Maybe she is just like, hey, who is this guy? That's why you want to make sure you're looking for multiple signals. She's nervous or self-conscious. Absolutely. That is definitely something that can happen. She's avoiding awkwardness. In some settings, people look away to avoid acting like or making you feel like they're staring at you. That's 100%. And then it goes on to say, don't overinterpret one glance. Quick checklist to read the situation. Yes, that is exactly what I would say. I often get comments and questions and emails. Hey, I saw this. What does it mean? And it's like, I can't gauge that from one or two signs. Keep looking for them. It could be a sign she's interested. It could totally be a sign she's interested. So then you could go on and explain additional signs you're seeing as well. Like for instance, let's just do that. I also noticed that she plays with her hair and laughs. Ladies and laughs, I can spell, promise, at all my jokes. Don't judge my spelling, okay? Are those helpful signs too? And see what it will say. I already happen to know those are helpful signs. Yes, those are actually really helpful signs. See, so you could take it even further. It's like talking to myself, but also not. And that's a little bit weird, but it's kind of awesome. Next question. I'm nervous before this date. Can you hype me up so I feel confident? You know, we all need a little pep talk sometime, especially when you're doing something you're a little nervous about. You've got this. That's actually word for word what I would say. First of all, take a deep breath. That nervous energy you're feeling right now, that's actually excitement. It means you care, and that's a really good thing. Let's flip those jitters into confidence. Here's what I want you to remember before walking into your date. 1, you're already attractive by default. Being authentically you is what makes a high-quality woman notice and adore you. That's fabulous. Happy people are irresistible. Okay, that's a direct quote from me. Confidence grows from attraction. Yeah. No, from action. That makes a lot more sense. Confidence grows from action. Absolutely. Even something as simple as standing tall, smiling, making eye contact. 100%. And don't overthink it. Okay, those are all things I would say. So see, if AI is trained correctly, it actually gives you amazing results. And what you could do is you could, if you're like, hey, I'm nervous about this one thing, okay, tell it. Or, okay, I think I'm actually feeling nervous because I don't know what to say. Give me some ideas of what to say. Boom. There you go. Okay, is anybody else nerding out about this as much as I am? This is amazing. It's like having access to my brain, you guys. And the truth is, I get so many questions all the time. I can't answer them all. I do have a life. And so at some point, I feel horrible that I can't answer them all. So that's what's making this so powerful. Okay, our next one. I'm going to a new church group tonight. How can I stand out and be memorable? That's important. That's exciting. First impressions in a group like this really matter. Very true. And the good news is you don't have to be flashy or the life of the party to stand out. Amen. You become memorable by being the kind of person people feel good around. Mic drop. I'm nerding out about my own wisdom here, which kind of is weird now that I think about it, but here we go. Here are some ways to do that based on the principles Coach Melannie teaches. 1, show up with positive energy. Absolutely. Happy people are irresistible. 2, look your best. 3, make others feel comfortable. Okay, you make people feel comfortable around you and they will be obsessed with you for the rest of their lives. We all want to feel comfortable. And that is something, see, I'm diving into this. It's true. It's true. Okay, I'm going to save the TED Talk for later. 4, be authentically you. 5, give sincere compliments. That's going to help people feel comfortable around you. Okay, once again, yes, that's legit. Next up, our date just ended. Should I text her now or wait until tomorrow? Great question. Timing here matters more than most men realize. You don't need to play games, but you also don't want to wait so long that she wonders if you enjoyed herself or yourself. That she wonders if you enjoyed yourself. Amen. Too many people are making this mistake. You wait too long to text her back and she's going to go, he did not have fun. And then if you text her out of the blue, she's going to be like, this guy is weird. So here's what I recommend. Send her a quick message tonight if it's not super late. Then follow up within 24 hours. Boom. Quick rule of thumb. If you enjoyed the date and want to see her again, let her know sooner rather than later. Absolutely. Okay, this one's amazing. I'm really curious to see what it says. She's amazing, but sometimes she makes me feel drained. How do I know if she's toxic or just stressed? Let's find out. I mean, I probably already know the answer, but let's see what it says. That's such a wise question to ask because there is a big difference between someone who's toxic and someone who's just going through stress. Here are some key distinctions. Stress is temporary. Toxicity is a pattern. Amen. 2, stressful behavior usually comes with accountability. Stress doesn't thrive on drama. Toxicity does. Stress can bring you closer. Toxicity pushes you down. Boom. See, now you have a place to go from. So when you have those questions, it's like, hey, I can analyze how my situation fits into this. Okay, this one's fun. You guys know that I teach you how to make love, attraction, and connection feel effortless by becoming attracted by default. Now, let's pretend you just said, hey, I want to be more attracted by default. What should I focus on today? Let's see what it says. Great question. Becoming more attractive by default really comes down to a few key areas you can focus on every single day. Here are the most powerful ones you can start with today. 1, adopt a positive mindset. 2, work on emotional attraction. 3, take care of your physical presence. 4, make others feel safe and comfortable. 5, set clear relationship goals. Your action step for today, pick one of these areas to focus on. Maybe practice being more positive in every interaction or update your appearance just a little bit. Small, consistent steps, build it, blah, 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 blah. Yes! That's amazing. So you can also use it for like your daily accountability or your daily, kind of like your daily coach a little bit. Hey, coach, what should I work on today? Then come back tomorrow and say, hey, I worked on this. How could we tweak this? What can I do today? Oh my goodness, the possibilities are endless. That's like so cool. All right, this one's gonna be fun. Give me 3 fun ways to flirt with my crush without being awkward. Great question. Flirting should feel light, fun, and natural, not awkward or forced. Here are 3 fun ways you can flirt. 1, playful compliments. Instead of the usual, you look nice, give her compliments that connect to how she makes you feel. For example, your smile makes me happy. We heard that one earlier. You always make the day more fun. I love that one. Number 2, you light teasing in a kind way. I love that it emphasizes kind way because that's also what I emphasize. 3, use body language and smiles. Sometimes the flirtiest communication isn't verbal. That is very, very true. Holding her gaze a second longer, smiling when you see her, and leaning in slightly when she talks all create a sense of closeness and attraction. Bonus tip, the key to not being awkward is keeping things light, positive, and authentic. If you're genuinely having fun, she will too. Amen. So let's just take a step back and let's answer the question. Is AI helpful? Absolutely. When it has been trained correctly, when you know what to say. That's one of the reasons why I thought it was so fun to create an AI model that was trained on me and my best content so that you can have these incredible answers, this incredible resource. Now, here's the coolest part. I am making this available for you today. You can literally get access to this today. Now, here's the thing. It does cost me money, so I do need to charge for it. In addition to that, I've been doing this coaching thing for a long time, and I've noticed that if I give something really, really valuable away for free, people don't take it seriously. It's just what we do as humans. We just don't take something serious unless we have a little bit of skin in the game. So I want to make sure you use it. I want to make sure you actually get results. So I do charge for it. With that being said, you can get started today for just $9. It's just $9 a month. It will not stay this price forever. So you want to make sure you take advantage of this right now. I'm also, when you get that, you're going to get a resources guide. You're also going to get a list with 60 prompts that you can ask it to kind of help get the ideas flowing. So all you have to do is go to coachmelannie.com/ask, or there is a link in the description below. And when you join today, it's for just $9. You can literally basically have access to, it's kind of like having me in your pocket, being able to text me any question you want. It's the AI version, but quite frankly, the AI version is going to be a lot faster than I am, and it's very personalized to you because it remembers what you've talked about in the past. So for less than the cost of Netflix, you can have personalized one-on-one dating and relationship support, all based on my trainings. So it has my principles and that Christian understanding, the no mind games approach. All of that is what that AI model has been trained on. So I cannot wait to hear how you guys are enjoying it. I've had some early joiners already. I'm so excited to share this with you. Make sure you take advantage of it while it is still at this low, low price, because I'm sure you can see just how amazingly useful it is. And $9 is really, I'm ripping myself off at this point. So make sure you join now. And as always, if you are someone who is in my Academy or Marriage Mastery membership and you have a question that you would like to ask me personally, you can still email me. Absolutely. It's not like I'm never going to answer an email ever again, but I'm here to tell you, with the amount of emails I get and with the type of schedule I have, this is going to be so much faster for you. I hate that that's my reality, but it is, and I want you to have the fastest and best answer now. So again, just go to coachmelannie.com/ask or check out the link in the description below. I wanted to kind of bring this full circle and just finish with this. The question we talked about at the beginning is AI useful? Is it helpful? The truth is, there's a lot of AI that's not useful, that's not helpful, and that creates a lot of trash. That's why me and my team, we took the time to train this AI on what I teach so that you can have those fast responses, but it can come from a place of integrity and deeper understanding. AI is a beautiful tool that just shares what it has been taught. So we taught it good principles so that you can have access to that. And that's incredibly exciting. So check out the link in the description below or go to coachmelannie.com/ask. And AI me will happily answer the questions you have. Oh, one more thing too. I don't actually get to know what you asked, okay? So I'm not gonna be spying on all your questions. So this is really helpful if maybe you have a situation you're a little embarrassed about. That's okay. I'm not going to judge you. I don't even know what it is you said. So check it out through the link in the description below. Thank you so much, my amazing friend, and I will see you in the next one. Have an amazing day. Okay, let's get ready for some blooper time. Oh crap, I don't know how to turn it back on. Okay, so for blooper time, I was going to ask it some funny questions. I don't know how to record my screen though. Let's see. Okay, it's blooper time. I'm going to force bloopers this time. We're going to ask it some ridiculous questions and see what it says. You ready for this? Okay, here we go. Do you like fuzzy bunny slippers? Let's see what it says. I'm really curious. It's so funny to have an AI version of you. Like, it's weird. So, of course, you've got to, ask it things. I don't have feet, so I don't wear them. But I do think fuzzy bunny slippers are adorable and perfect for cozy vibes. Great for lazy date at home energy or as a cute gift. Quick tips if you're buying. Okay, that's funny. Here we go. This one's just funny. I'm being funny, okay? Not arrogant here. So let's just go this. Why does your hair look so good? I mean, I think my hair looks good today, so we're just going to go with that, okay? Let's see what it says. That's such a sweet question. Honestly, my secret is the same thing I teach you about dating and attraction. Presentation matters. Just like you want to show up as your best self to attract your dream girl, I make sure my hair and overall look reflects my best self too. Okay, that's a pretty good response, actually. Okay, here we go. Do you like apple pie or peach? Peach. I can spell. Peach cobbler more. This is an AI. This is not me, you guys. Well, that's a fun one. I don't actually eat food myself, but if we're talking vibe, apple pie feels cozy and classic. That is very true. Fun fact, apple pie is my favorite. So there you go. Apparently AI me likes both, which, I mean, who wouldn't? And this is actually a perfect place to end the video for our secret end of the video club. Do you prefer apple pie or peach cobbler? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you in the next one.